Tag me in. Tag me in, Gertie. Tag me in. Tag me in, sis. I just finished the episode, and when I tell you my blood pressure's high, it's high. It's high. Tag me in, Gertie. Tag me in. Let me tell you something. I knew this was going to be a good season. I knew it was going to be a good season. And baby, episode 3, honey. Baby, my blood is boiling high. It's boiling high. Like I was there. Like I was sitting at the party. Like I was on the boat. Like I was there and I experienced it firsthand. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Larsa and her son Preston recaps what happened at the fashion show in Milan. She suggests that, you know, he keeps the momentum going and strike while the fire's hot. Adriana is on the beach about to go topless with her new boyfriend, and I ain't gonna lie, I would definitely do topless. I would go to a topless beach. I wouldn't mind being topless and letting Elizabeth and Jane hang on. I wouldn't mind at all. I'm telling you, this man don't seem interested. He really don't. Not to me. Julia's is with her wife at home and the boys. Alexia and Frankie goes to meet up with one of her friends to discuss throwing Marisol basically like a wedding celebration or a reception, because, you know, of course she is tying the knot. Marisol already had 2 wedding ceremonies, one in Scotland and one somewhere else, and I did not know that neither her family or Alexia was invited. I mean, okay. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that, but that's her. That's her, and that's them. You know, that's what they chose to do. Alexia is calling Lisa to tell her about it, and Lisa confirms she is in Canada because her father did indeed pass away. I loved how Marisol and Steve gets ready together and go get married, and they ride in the courthouse in that motorcycle. This is Marisol's 3rd wedding as well. Like, this is her 3rd marriage. I mean, like, wow. And can I say how good they looked on that bike? I mean, hell yes. Come on, Steve. Like, I thought that was so cute. It was just a beautiful moment. Julia and Adriana meet up for coffee and they discuss not catching up with each other. And I'm with Adriana. Like, the phone works both ways. Your finger's not broke. I can't be the only one reaching out. You know what I'm saying? If our friendship is important and you was like, well, why haven't I heard from her? Why haven't I heard from her? I don't know. Why haven't you reached out? Why haven't you sent a text? You know, bird signal, a fax, an email, a DM. It works both ways. Like, come on, stop it. To make amends though, Adriana offers to throw her a baby shower. Gertie and Kiki meets up to go stretching, and I ain't gonna lie, I really do want to do this. I am gonna do this soon, and I'm gonna video it and I'm gonna show y'all, so keep up with that. And I felt like Kiki was so inappropriate. Kiki was so inappropriate that whole time, and I like it. I'm not gonna say it made me uncomfortable, but if I was the guy or the girl stretching the client, that would have made me very uncomfortable. And I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have put her on my list on don't book her with me no more at all. So Kiki keeps it real with Gertie and let her know that Alexia had a dinner with them and she basically wasn't invited, and the girls feel as though that Gertie is too much. And it was basically about that cruise thing that they had a conflict about. And I'm like, why not have a conversation? Like, I feel like so much could be avoided as far as like drama, confusion, disrespect. If you can just pick up the phone and call this person that y'all claim to be a friend. Like, that baffles me. Like, I'm telling you guys, it burns me to my biscuits. It literally burns me to my core, because it is nobody that I call friend that I can't call. Especially if I'm feeling some type of way. I can understand taking a few days to decompress because you don't want to speak to your friend on 10. You want to be able to say what you got to say and it be well received versus it being like an attack because you rah because you in that emotion at the moment. So I can understand taking a few days, but a year and you talking to everybody but me, we ain't friends. And it's like, I'm gonna stop referring to these women as friends, because clearly y'all are just co-workers. And I can take that, because I can expect this from some co-workers. I can expect this from some co-workers, but a lot of confusion can be resolved with just a simple phone call. Just call me. Ooh, just call me when you need me. You ain't gotta worry. Just call me. And Kiki is getting frustrated talking to Gertie because she's not letting her finish her thought. And she's like, okay, so Gertie is basically doing the same thing to me that these women are accusing her of doing. We meanwhile catch up with Lisa in Canada while she is burying her father, and she regrets not letting her father in sooner. Kiki, her mom, and her daughter go to like this ice cream experience. I can't even call it an ice cream shop. This looks like an experience, and I want to go. I need to find somebody or someplace closest to me, because, honey, I'm going to experience that myself as well. I'm going. I don't care if I got to go to Miami. When I go to Miami, I'll probably go to that one, but, baby, I need to do that. I need to experience that same thing. Kiki discussed with her mother about reconnecting with her father as well, because they don't have the best relationship, and due what's going on with Lisa, she just want to, clear the air as well and not have any regrets. So all the ladies start getting ready to meet on the boat, okay? Larsa asks Alexia about Todd, and she says basically, whatever happens. Did y'all know that? I didn't know this, okay? So they are divorced, okay? Did y'all know that they are divorced but still dating? And Alexia talking about they might reconcile. They might reconcile. See, that's why we gotta stay out of married people's business. Baby went through a whole, and she said they still, y'all stay out their business. I'm not even on her. We gonna bypass her. We gonna get big to her, cause baby, I need to get to who I'm about to get into, okay? Cause we at the boat now. We on the boat, bitch. Okay. Now, Kiki, why would you say that to the girls while Gertie walking in? You know that wasn't gonna be well received. She ain't gonna be well received there, and now the energy gonna be off, because now the girls are already probably on the 10, and Gertie don't know why. She don't know why. And you did that. I ain't like that. She couldn't even get in, sit down, get a drink good. You just put that, just said it like, just, okay. And I won't want nobody wearing white. If it's me and it's my wedding party reception, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wearing some white, off-white, cream, something like that. I don't want nobody wearing white. I don't want nobody wearing white. No. No, thank you. That is rule of thumb. I thought everybody knew that. Nobody knew that anymore. So at the party, all the girls sit down, and Larsa recaps what happens in Milan and start talking about Jody. And she shows the picture, the one I was talking about last week about the preview. And I thought they was trying to make it seem like he was on the cocaine, but nah, they trying to make it seem like he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And now Larsa trying to say, he's controlling and he might be using her and want her for her money. And I'm like, what? Ain't Jody paying the mortgage on it? Ain't it 33,000 or 60? How much was that rental? And y'all think Jody is using Lisa for, baby, listen, okay. I ain't there. I don't know these people. I don't know their finances. They got more money than me, baby. I ain't there, so okay, whatever. But Alexia, if you didn't like that Larsa was speaking on a drama while we supposed to be celebrating Marisol, why didn't you tell her at that moment? You was right next to her. It's nothing with, moving your hair, covering your face and just whispering your friend. Something like that. Oh, hey, girl, let's go to the bathroom. And I need to touch up my makeup. Can you help me zip this in the bag? I think it's falling down. Like something to just like change the whole discourse of the conversation. I feel as though, again, if you're a friend, you can correct your friend with kindness or whatever. Julia was obviously feeling so good, baby. Wasn't she? With that alcohol, like, y'all, to roll up on me once. Okay. All right, I might let you make it. But baby, you got up on Gertie twice. You stood up on Gertie twice. Gertie tried to walk away the first time. She came back, sat at the table. You got up on Gertie again the second time, okay? And then you threw a drink on her. Oh, hell no. Listen, let me tell you something. Nobody got up. Nobody said, oh, hell no. Nobody came to Gertie's defense in that moment. They was just letting Julia run a ride and a fuck. Okay? And let me tell you something. Gertie has the type of class that I aspire to have, because once she threw that drink on me, it would have been over. I probably would have needed to leave, or I would have needed to be escorted out due to my actions, or should I say my reaction to your action. And I'm also with Kiki. Even if I would have stayed, I would have said my point and left. And then for Julia to backdoor and play the victim and say Gertie got the best of you, bitch, please, Gertie, tag me in. Because of what? Team Gertie. Team Gertie. Team Gertie.